Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or friends so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure y'all like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright, you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Finess2tyme and this little boy King who he was keeping, his artist. They've been going back and forth on the internet, and he ran away. Now he's exposing Finess2tyme. Then I want to add what Charleston White had to say about Finess2tyme keeping him in the first place before everything happened. Okay, so let's jump straight into the video. So if you don't know, Finess2tyme was having this little boy living with him, and I think he's 11 years old at this point, and he is doing grown people things. So a lot of people had a problem with him and how Finess2tyme been raising him, and I think it was like last year or year before last, Sexy Red even got into it with Finess2tyme, and she pretty much called him out on how he was raising him and letting the boy do the things that he was doing. But anyway, that went on for a while, but now it all seems like it's coming to an end because he's exposing Finess2tyme for beating on Sugar, one of his girlfriends, and how he's talking about other people behind their backs. All because Finess2tyme was trying to make him a better kid, sound like, because he said he was trying to change him. And he was doing all these things before he got with him. So y'all take a listen and see what he has to say, and I'm going to come back.
To y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me. And I hate that people actually address this to y'all. And your kids nothing. And you be beating on Sugar. You beat on Sugar. And you have Sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bag and them. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bag and them. You was hating on Bag and them. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fat and them to see my little shout out to Buckle Forever, my brother, we locked in. You was hating on Bag and I'm like, hey man, stop going in there. And I think y'all remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show, and he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is, you prick, and you want to go be with, like, that's the type of time that he be on. And y'all, that's why I left away from around him. Half of the people who left away from around him, you don't send your kids nothing away from around him. Know that he cutthroat, and y'all, whoever go around him, he want straight yes men. He want yes men around him, and I just want to address this before it get anywhere and try to make me seem like I'm bad and my people them bad. This is not. This is everything is. I need to just make this clear right now, because everything that's going on, been doing this around him. He's just trying to make this seem like I just started this, man. Bro, when you came and got me out off Tate Street, it's been doing this, bro. You smoked it with me. Like, come on, bro. We got videos of this. Away from around him, know that he, and I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me, but he wasn't, I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. I just had to actually like beg him type shit. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we going to a show, like, he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows. But and man, I'm just trying to address this to y'all, man. He's a conniving person, and it's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma $10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and a $100,000 chain. He was smoking with me, giving me drugs, man. He tote guns around him. They don't supposed to have guns around him. Sugar, she be having guns.
So y'all heard what he had to say, and it said that he's only like 11 years old, and he talking about smoking stuff, and the way he's cursing, and the way he even talking. He sound like he done been here before, or he just sound like he grown with the grown people, because He had to grow up on his own in the streets. But that's sad. But here's what Finess2tyme had to say about the situation.
I got a disturbing phone call, right? From my probation officer. And my federal, I'm still on federal probation. I got 5 more months of federal probation left. And she was like, I was sent this video of the kid that you have around you with firearms. And I'm like, damn, like, I know she talking about King. So I'm like, he got firearms. Like, what you mean? Like, you told me one no firearms in your house, but he on your story with he on his story with firearms. And I'm like, ma'am, I haven't seen this. I don't know what you talking about. She sent it to me. She sent it to my phone. And I'm here to let the whole world know. All y'all need to know this. King ain't been with me in 4 months. And I'm gonna tell you why. King showing guns, smoking, throwing gang signs, shooting dice. None of that been going on around me. None of that been going on around me. I need y'all to know ain't none of this shit been going on around me.
So he actually showed the pictures and videos of what the parole officer showed him. And it was King basically holding the blickies. He was like having his mouth open with pills in his mouth. Like, it was disturbing for a young child like that, for real. But he claimed none of that happened on his watch. But here's what else he had to say.
Because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. King wanted that. That's what King wanna do. If it's King, it's to say this, but King is loyal to money. King is loyal to opportunity. King not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money, and are you f***ing your name up? Don't fuck your brand up. Don't fuck your name up like I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about. Like for example, bad business that I done did, it come from me not knowing no better. King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young ratchet young. So I went to I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday, and I'm chilling. I bump into Jay Prince, not Jay Prince Jr., the old man. I bump into Jay Prince, let the world know. So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty at? I said, man, I sent him back with his pop, man. Well, he actually ran away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. He didn't want to, and let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline King because King was super disrespectful. King got to the point where he felt like he could disrespect the grown people in the house. So, yes, I had to discipline King.
So Finess posted on his Facebook page and he said, I dealt with CPS 3 times dealing with King. Pills, King ain't been around me in 4 months. He been with his daddy. I ain't here to argue. I'm just protecting me, my family, and brand. I stopped King from doing the S. That's when he ran away. I know y'all don't want to seem to like the bad people, but it is what it is. I had King in private school, paid $2,500 a month for it. had King raised up. King wasn't cursing or none of that S. King went to sleep at 8 p.m. and woke up at 5 a.m. for school. He didn't want to do that, so he ran where he know he could do what he want to do. Why everybody got something to say like they can better than I did? If you can raise him better than me, then why he ain't with you? This the things I get. This the S that traumatized and just like me. And for grown men to sit around and condone it is even worse. But let me say this, the world see when I did it for him. When I stopped buying you designer clothes, giving him $5K a week to gamble with, stopped letting him curse, sent him to school, and began transition him into a young man, he got fed up and ran away. Now this. So somebody said, S, he'll come back when he ready to do right. It's on you whether you give him another chance or not. But he young, let him get one free pass to see what's the other side like. He'll be back. He just missed the hood. S, it's his home. Can't control him for real, but you can teach him when he ready. So somebody had comment back to that and said he been through enough. Leave that man alone. And so not only did Finess2tyme went through all of that trying to get him to be a better kid and stop doing the adult, bad things, he also got CPS called on him from King's real mother, and so he had to go through that too. So during that time, he said, I just want to see my little man's make it. How could you not want the same? I'll never forget the day I pulled up on Tate Street and met him. All kids are innocent, but he was special. He was ambitious, and for some weird reason, he motivated me. He stood by me the whole time, out my peripheral vision. He didn't take his eyes off me, so I knew I motivated him also. This his mama's second time calling CPS, don't even have custody. She even stabbed her own mama for wanting better for King. I know it's nothing me or y'all can do about it, but do me a favor and pray for us. The devil testing us. So that right there was like back in like 2023. But here's a little snippet of when King was trying to expose the conversation they had.
Your old man texting me like this.
Upload these videos of you saying, hustle jewelry and his watch and shit, moissanite diamonds and shit. Yeah, you ain't know we had videos too. We got videos of you too. So your ass can get ready. Your ass finna go up, y'all. Your ass finna go back to Now Memphis for bullshitting. Finna go upload these videos of you saying, you talking about hustle. Fight that, young nigga.
40-year-old man, bro, texting, doing all this. Look at him, man. I got this how many times he called me, bro. No call ideas, all how many times he called me, man. You 40-year-old man, and you texting me, talking about this, and you hating on us, man. You don't want to see no, you don't want to see no, and I get it, bro. That's why God got me, man. You ain't gonna never make it, man. And I ain't saying it like in a bad way. I hope he make it, and I hope his life be successful. But man, this is what he texts me. He's very conniving.
So this is what Lil King had to say. He said, at Finess2tyme, Ricky Hampton, why you hating on a man who want to see me shine and better myself in life? I'm not bothering you at all. You woke up and sent me 75 messages on Christmas Day and called me private 47 times. You even took all my jewelry and clothes and reported my phone stolen and disabled my Instagram and took me off the internet for 4 months because you didn't want to see me shine. Now you mad because Hustle Cartel Gaming showing me my true potential and worth. If you want to keep playing, let's play. Lord, he sound like a grown adult for real. And I just add this in there because as I was looking for the information to post in this video right here, I seen this popped up and it was like in 2023 when Charleston White was explaining how he helped out King's mother and try to build her credit, bought her a car, and he feel like Finess2tyme is not the person to be trying to raise King because, he was in prison himself. So y'all take a listen at this and y'all let me know what y'all think about the whole video in the comment section below. Do y'all think Finess2tyme should give Lil King a second chance when he's ready to change and grow up and not do the bad things? Or do you feel like he should just wash his hands with them? So y'all let me know in the comment section below. I do comment back and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Because I wanted to help the mother. So I made a call to help the mother. However we can help her. For me to know that a 10-year-old kid is living on the streets and nobody in the community, no nonprofits, nobody in the community can grab this kid and put him in a better environment than this rapper who's been in prison for the last 6 or 7 years, who's also institutionalized, who got 3 women. Come on now, homie. This kid is in the club at night. So in my mind, Memphis can't be that. where this is the only person that can really save this kid, right? Why just help the baby? The baby still have to, his mama and them suffering. So I'm saying if you really want to help the kid, help the people who he live with. Send him back to them, put the kid in a better environment. So I made a call, say, man, I'm trying to find his mother. Shout out to some people reached out to me because I reached a lady from Facebook, a new mom, put me in contact with mom. I had some people, shout out to my brother Kwame, some brothers out of California, man, reached out to me and said, say, man, we want to help the mother. And so not only did we help the mother, we helped the friend who helped us find the mother, start cleaning their credit. So we got them with the right kind of financial advisors that can, for one, start working on their credit and helping them start an LLC, helping them start a business, right? So then I went and got a car. Homie, they need a car. So we got a 2023 brand new Pathfinder, only 200 and something miles on it. So I had it delivered to me in Las Vegas when I was in Vegas at the time. So it's still in Vegas right now. So I'm trying to have the car shipped down there to her. So yeah, homie, she out Memphis. That's all I can say.